And welcome back, everybody. This is Ranquist LP after a long hiatus, and welcome to a brand new series that I'm going to try, and it is called Rebirth. So this is Rebirth episode 1. How's everybody doing? It has been probably about a year and a half since I've last made a video, and mainly for a couple different reasons. I actually went through the pains of recording this episode already, and I recorded the audio, but I must have hit the video off button. So let's do this again. So the biggest reason for, I guess, my long hiatus is more just kind of getting my real life in order. Working on the career that actually pays the bills, and working on furthering my wife and I's lifestyle. So where we last left off was I was in California. I'd taken a contracting job out there, and my plan was to see if I could make it out there, and possibly have the wife move out with me, and explore San Diego or the West Coast. But ultimately we decided that staying close to family was the best option for us. And so after 6 months, I was able to find a full-time job back home, making pretty good money. So I'm very happy. That's one of those things that you don't really expect to happen. I was expecting to have to contract for a couple of years before I'd find a good opportunity, but everything worked out. So grateful for that. Everything's good. And as a more recent note, the company I'm working at is doing well, and so well that I decided to buy a house. So yay, bought a house. So we moved in this week, actually, and my wife is at a competition this weekend, so I have the house to myself. We actually moved in, I think I'm recording this on the 25th, so maybe it'll go up today, but and we moved in on the 21st. So it was this week, and I love it. Everything about it's great, and it's good. So I got my own office, and so. But anyways, I'm kind of dabbling. Haven't done this in a while. Speaking is a bit tricky. So other than that, again, we left off at Blockcentric, and unfortunately, Blockcentric ended. Everybody kind of got drained, and at that point, Minecraft kind of hadn't done an update in a while, and everybody was kind of getting sick and tired of it, at least on our server, and so people just kind of fade, and I believe it was just the Neural and I that were left as far as people actively on Blockcentric. And even then, the Neural was way more active than I. And he just makes great stuff. So I hope to reconnect with him very shortly. So yeah, after Blockcentric fell, I guess we'll call it that, the fall of Blockcentric, I kind of lost a lot of desire to play. Playing with people is a good thing, but it kind of breaks up a lot of the monotony, and they were all really good friends. I loved all those people. We had great times. So yeah, I kind of lost some interest. And I tried to play Minecraft a couple times, a good amount of times in between then and now, and let's go do some farming while I speak and spill my guts. I tried to play a couple of times, a couple times vanilla, and I tried to play some adventure maps and things like that, and I couldn't do it. I didn't have that creative spark. I didn't have that desire to create. It felt like auto jump. It felt like a chore, which is never a good thing. So, I was kind of sitting around, and all of a sudden I kind of had the urge to play Minecraft, because now I'm, working on my house, and, there's all the ideas with all the things that we can do to build and and make our lives better here. And what better way to get those creative juices than to play one of the best building games ever created? So, yeah, no, I'm feeling good. I've been playing for a couple hours now, which is much longer than I have in a long time. So yeah, so this is Rebirth, and it's not necessarily just about coming back and playing Minecraft again. I think my biggest issue is that I haven't really played solo since like way beginning years ago, and I didn't get very far because I just failed terribly. So yeah, so I haven't done things like I never really created high-end farms. I mean, this is farming, sure. Not really any automated farms. I want to get to do that in this series. I want to kill the end dragon. I want to kill a wither all by myself, and they have some new zones, whether it's yep, we're good. Whether it's in the new end city and whatnot, and I want to explore and kind of do all that stuff and just add another layer of dimension to this game that I just never could get into. So, can I breed you again? Yeah, breed. I just did. So, nom 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 nom. So, things like automatic cow farms. I mean, any sort of animal farm, really. XP farms and all that fun stuff, and definitely building. I gotta get back. It's gonna get dark. Run. So yeah. Kind of getting back to the basics and re-falling in love with this game, and so that's what this is all about. And so yeah. So I hope that you follow along with me and enjoy the ride, because I know I'm gonna be terrible, especially with the redstone. And I think I've said it. I've tried to do it multiple times, but I feel like in a solo player you can kind of do a lot more things. You can explore, take as much space as you need. But so yeah, so watch me fail. It'll be fun. But other than that, yeah, no. For the channel, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do. I know that I'm not on a server right now, so there's no multiplayer for me just yet. Today's the first day that I've played and recorded, so I think I'm gonna take my time and if an opportunity arises, maybe we'll see. But I want to take it slow, and but we'll get there. And as far as other games, Minecraft is going to be the only game as of right now. But that's not to say that there couldn't be another series in the future. I know that I've tried to do it in the past, and it's going to be all about time management. And I kind of want to see how everything goes schedule wise with working on the house, spending time with the wifey and trying to balance everything. So a little bit at a time, and we'll be good. And I'm kind of repeating what I'm saying. So, so the big thing is, I know that I need to kind of be careful of, and this was a big fault before I quit, was episode length. So, I'm going to be doing a hard maximum of 20 minutes. If I go over, then I got to cut it down, because I was getting into the habit of, sometimes it'd be 20 minutes, sometimes it'd be 30 minutes. And to be honest, I don't even want to watch videos for that long. So why would you, right? So 15 to 20 minutes is a good number. I'm going to try to shoot for that. If it's under, it's under. If it's over, it'll be cut down to 20 minutes. So, so hopefully you get the best of things. And, sometimes, I'll be honest with you, there'll be maybe a week where I just don't have anything to record. I don't want to just put something out there to have something out there. So I'm going to try to keep everything interesting, but, there's a lot of, especially in vanilla where there's no automation or true automation, there's going to be a lot of resource gathering. I mean, you know what Minecraft is, so I don't have to tell you. But yeah, so let's do a quick tour. I've got about 5 minutes till the 15 mark, so we've got about 10 minutes left. I'm not sure if we're going to use it all, but so I came on and I just decided to kind of just dabble, and I spawned over there. You can't see it because I planted all these trees. Right underneath that peak, I spawned over there. I kind of walked out, and it was a good location. You've got some flatlands, you've got some hills, you've got this nice lazy river kind of going through everything, separating the biomes. I have spruce, I have, there's a birch forest over here. There's also a dark oak forest down that way. And as far as animals goes, I was actually really lucky. We've got plenty of cows, we've got pigs right off the bat, we've got a ton of chickens. There's actually 2 horses in there. I think there's some dogs over here. The only thing that I didn't have to start off with was... Ooh, we've got an ice cream truck. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. And it's going by. So the only thing we didn't have was sheep. And so I actually went off in a bunch of different directions trying to find sheep. And I ended up finding some at the top of that mountain right up there. And so I went, I had to get some shears. I don't want to kill them because I don't really know where anybody else is. But there's 2 white sheep and a gray sheep. So we'll have to go and once we start making some farms, and at least basic farms, not necessarily the big automated farms to begin with, I'll have to go on an adventure and collect them and bring them back. So so they are there. We'll get there. But otherwise, it's a good location. So, and that's kind of why I didn't really start from the beginning. I didn't want to, create a random seed, start punching a tree, and then kind of figure, oh, well, I'm stuck with this location, so I got to make do. No, I wanted to get a good spot that had a little bit of everything to kind of make everything easier for me and more interesting for you. So we'll be playing down there. We'll be, building some stuff up there, and there's plenty of biomes and plenty of Minecraft to be seen across the world. We'll have to, to get all the blocks and, make this what it can be. There'll be plenty of exploration. So, like I said, there may be a week here or there that I don't have anything. There may be weeks where I just have a lot of stuff. So, it's really going to depend on my time here and what I can accomplish. So, oh yeah, tour. That's what I was doing. Dope. Coming back. So, when I came over here, I actually noticed this hill. I loved this section. I didn't dig that out. That actually was like that. You had this little hill, and if I can get out there, jump. You had this little hill followed by this little dip and then the second hill. So I kind of thought, how great would that be to have this like tower kind of segregated from everything else? You've got a walkway going up there. And one of my other plans, because, got to add some redstone in, because that's kind of secluded, so there's no mobs can get up there. It's all lit or half slabs. Is to add like a redstone gate, so have some pistons underneath, and then when I cross a threshold, whether it's maybe pressure plates or whatnot, you can the pistons will go up and everybody will be blocked in from that section. So I don't really have plans. Grand plans like I did in Block Centric with the giant Roman city. But so we'll see. Maybe I do try to build another city. Maybe it's just a big base. But, we'll roll with it. So, yeah. From there, that's pretty much all I got. But I created this tower, and I keep forgetting that that's what I'm talking about, because I suck at this right now. It'll get better. Also, in the comments, let me know what you think about the auto jump. I'm not sure. I'm not sold. I mean, I like it going up the side of a hill, but it's kind of buggy. I feel like you shouldn't be able to auto jump on every block. There should be some sort of, customization, because, yeah, that farming area, I mean, unless it's flat, I mean, I was auto jumping all over the place, crushing my plants and, trying to build this with some crenellation. I mean, ouch, it just hurts. So, I'll see. I'll play. Like I said, tell me what you think, and I'll play with it. And if ultimately I hate it, I'll turn it off. But so yeah, so we I got this tower. This was where I was thinking about that gate. Maybe this set of stairs. It just shoots up, and now no mobs can come in. But come in. You've got the first level of the tower. It is just your basic crafting and storage. Come up and. Ooh, I don't know where you are, evil thing. But it's basic. I'll have some more storage in here. You got some windows. We've got a little bit of detail with the posts or the beams going through, kind of holding the tower up, holding the floor up. I kind of carried that theme straight through and then had the roof. And I did that more as like a skylight, just for fun. Why not, even though that's there. So, and each floor has its a balcony that goes all the way around, and on the top floor I kind of wanted to have this push out a little bit further, because this is a good place to talk to you guys. This is where we started, and you can kind of overlook all of the lands. So yeah, so this will evolve. It's not, I didn't want to get too detailed and too crazy and add the stone and whatnot, or cook up some stone, but we'll get there. And then if you go into the basement then pushes down. Ooh, this is where it is. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. No, do not. Nope. Shoot. Oh, look at that. Perfect. I was actually making a bucket. So underneath the main floor is going to be the fall. Is this? Oh, there's mobs down there. So it is going to be a fall shaft. There's going to be a 3x3 section of water, and then that will be my mine, my branch mine and whatnot to get resources. So all compact. I don't have to leave anywhere. So it's going to be good. And I'm not sure if I'm going to have storage up there, or if I'm going to have storage down here. Obviously, there's going to be a little bit of both. And we're going to have some automated storage sections. Yeah, see, like I can't get in here. Auto jump, damn it. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I got. Theme. I will come up with a theme for all the buildings and where we're going. Like I said, this was kind of more medieval with all the the wood going through the castles or the tower with the crenellations and so. Anyways, I'm going to stop rambling. So we're going to end that here. So thank you for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the episode. And subscribe if you haven't for more videos. And let's have fun together. So until next time. That's a good screenshot. Until next time, guys. Bye-bye.